Alright lads, Kosh here from Kosh Bushcraft, and I finally got off my butt and made myself a new knife grinder. This has got a treadmill motor, skateboard wheels, a homemade wooden drive wheel, and now instead it's only quickly knocked together at the minute. I was setting it up to make sure it worked, which I didn't think it was going to work, that's why I haven't mentioned that I was building it, but it does work. I've put it together, and instead of having my little 250 watt knife grinder, I've now got 1 horsepower continuous and 2 horsepower peak, which basically means that when you push on the belt hard and it slows the machine down, it'll put an extra horsepower in. So basically you can't stop this belt, there's no stopping this boy. The spring I've used, it's only quick zip tied on at the minute, cable tied on. The belt size is important to me because I didn't go for 2" by 72" because that's an American size and they're actually rock hard to get out of, and when you can get out of them in England they're costing 10 and 15 quid off of eBay each and stuff like that, and it's silly money. You're throwing money away there really. Yeah, what's the point of making a knife when you use a belt that costs 10 or 15 quid, you know what I mean? Stupid to me. So this 2" by 60" is the English industrial size belt. Now you can get these belts on eBay for £1 each, sometimes less. Finer grits might go to £1.50. When you buy a few, you buy 20 for about 19 quid or something stupid like that. So this is a cheap knife grinder to run. It's cheap as chips. And it's got some big power in it. At the minute I've got a temporary backing plate to it, which is just a metal plate in front of there, bent round, screwed in top on a bit of hardwood with a bolt in it, just holding it so that I've got something to work against. I will be replacing that, but temporary, it seemed to do the job. But yeah, she's just temporary set up at the minute as I'm just testing. As you can see, that's just clamped on that backing plate for the time being. But yeah, basically I'm going to get myself a piece of metal and I'm going to show you her running. So here we go. Right, so got a piece of steel here. It's going to be loud. It takes a while to build up the speed as it's a treadmill. It's like a safety feature. You don't just turn it on and it flies on. But when it builds up the speed, I'll be giving it a little show. So look. It's on 5 miles an hour, which is only half the speed that it can go up to. Building up. But yeah, that's the knife grinder I've been making. Yeah, it didn't look too bad. I mean, probably an ugly thing. I think I'm going to call it Frankenstein, but not too bad. It's you can turn it up and down and put on all sorts of settings to keep you fit. But yeah, that's my knife grinder. Camper Kosh here, signing out.